Cade was born in 2021 and everything was normal. It was a normal pregnancy. It was a typical birth, but very quickly we started noticing things were off. He wasn't meeting developmental milestones even from the beginning. We went through probably 6 rounds of genetic testing, and the doctors walked into the office and said, "We have a diagnosis," and they were very somber about it. They told me that he had an ultra-rare genetic disease called hereditary spastic paraplegia. It's a neurodegenerative disease that is going to take him away from me. And I was so numb for the next few weeks. And it wasn't until we got in touch with Terry and his team that we finally were able to see some kind of light and some kind of path forward.
On April 2nd of 2019, Michael was diagnosed with SPG 50, Spastic Paraplegia type 50. They told us he'll never walk, he'll never talk, he'll be paralyzed from the waist down by the age of 10, quadriplegic by the age of 20, and most likely live the limited lifespan. And I locked myself in the computer room and I spent 12 hours in there. And my wife knocks on the door the next day and she goes, "What did you find?" And I said, "There is a therapy that can be done for Michael. We have to sell our home, we have to liquidate everything that we have. It's gonna cost us $3 or $4 million. We're gonna have to do fundraising. We're gonna need a charity, and we have to start today because it's gonna take about 3 years." We realized very, very quickly that no one would take this on. No company, no institution, because it's just too rare. When LifeArc took us under their wing and said, "No, we believe in your mission," it means everything.
We can think about a gene therapy as somebody's missing a gene. So the simplest version of a gene therapy is we're trying to replace their gene. We have a delivery vehicle, kind of a molecular delivery vehicle, in this case AAV, which is a modified virus that we use to carry the gene that's missing back into the patient's body and do that in a way that the gene is delivered permanently. So this is a one-time treatment, and then, if everything goes right, it's a lifetime benefit.
Until today, we've treated 11 children with SPG 50. We plan to treat 18 more this year.
I hope that this treatment stops the progression of the disease. That is my biggest hope for Cade. We would love to see it reverse some of the damage that's already been done.
By having LifeArc around supporting foundations like ours and companies, it's amazing. It's life-changing. So our goal is between now and sometime in the next 24 months to get this drug approved by the FDA, and it'll reach every child in the world.
I want this treatment and others for rare diseases to move forward. For our family, for other family, for future generations, for him to be able to express ideas and thoughts and dreams would be the best thing in the world.